Hello, darlings. This is Charmaine from blackhairandskincare.com, and today I want to talk about hair weave and actually how much money I save by not wearing weave as much. I'm not gonna say I don't wear weave because I do on occasion. If I want to add some highlights or something like that, but I actually save money a lot too, like not even realizing it for sure. But I actually saved a lot of money by not wearing as much weave. Like before, like you would never catch me like this, like seriously. Like I would never, hold on y'all, that's better. I would never like be caught outside with my natural hair. And it's kind of like an enslavement. Like when I was younger, I remember the first weave I had, my mother was like sewing it in for me, and my grandma was like, that girl don't need no weave, she too young. I was like 14 or 15, and I really didn't. But since then I liked the way it looked, and I just kept wearing weave since then, like style after style after style. And usually I would put weave in my hair like let's say every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks I would change up a new style. That's now. But then I used to keep it in for at least a month. But now, well, previously I used to change my style up every 2 weeks, and I would have to buy another pack of weave. And weave is not cheap, y'all. Costs like $40 a pack. If you want to get some tracks, a nice quality too. And that's just the store bought. Because if you go and you want to get the Indian hair, that's like $100 and something a pack. And I remember when I first bought my first Indian hair, I was just so happy, like, oh my goodness. I even hugged the man. I hugged the man who gave it to me because I was so happy, because I was just attached to how good the quality of the hair was, and I just knew it was going to look just fabulous on my head. And I kind of look back on it, and it's kind of sad. Like, that's sad that I treated the weave like it's like I was praising the weave in some type of way, because I just loved it so much. But my own hair was just braided up all the time. Like I never wore my own hair out, and I think that was another reason why I cut my hair short, so that I couldn't really sew any tracks in, and I can wear my own hair. Because even when my hair was shoulder length, if you looked at the Black Woman Shampoo Your Hair video, like I still because you so used to seeing yourself with weave in your hair, you just don't think you look right no more if you wearing your own hair. And it really took me, I still am, but it took me a long time to really get out of that and feel comfortable enough to wear my own hair. And it's still even not really at that point because but it's like Alcoholics Anonymous. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, if you are a person who wear weave a lot, and you, especially since you were a teenager, and I'm 24 now, so it's been a long time. Just like Tyra Banks, she had a hard time with wearing her hair in the Afro puff, like the natural, and it was a weave, but she had a hard time wearing her hair in the Afro puff because she's so used to wearing the straight hair, and society labeled her, they used to wear her, in the straight fabulous Indian lace front wigs. And to see herself in a natural, still weave, but a natural Afro puff hairstyle was hard for her. And I understand, I really understand how that was hard for her, because it really is hard when you're wearing weave all your life to wear, to wear natural. It's just like somebody's been a crack addict all their life, and then you just want them to just go off cold turkey. I don't really think that's possible. Like, you can go to rehab, you go through a process, but it's hard for them. It's not easy. And I just want to know, have any of you guys wore weaves and you were a teenager, if you, are a little older now? And if you stopped wearing weave, was it hard for you, like, to not wear as much? And if you still wear it now, is it hard for you to see yourself without weave? Like, do you not let anybody see what you look like unless you got some weave in your head because you just don't think you look right? I mean, it's a shame, but it's true. Like, you're just so used to something, just to see yourself in, your natural state, it just is hard to cope with, I guess you would say. So, please leave your responses And again, this is Charmaine from blackhairskincare.net, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.